In honor of the upcoming Olympics, let's answer the burning question. Could a Ravenfield bot win a medal? Today we'll find out just how athletic bots are. I took one of the Eagles' best and brightest bots and pushed him to his limits in over 28 events across a range of different sports. Let's dive right into the testing arena. Here's our Olympic stadium. I'm not a map maker, but I assure you the details are accurate for when it matters. We'll start with the simplest category, running. There are 11 different individual running events in the Olympics. Instead of making our bot literally run all of them, we'll just find a baseline speed and extrapolate from there, since bots can run indefinitely at a constant pace. So how fast is he? Let's find out with the 200-meter run.
3, 2, 1, go!
He finished in 30.44 seconds, which means he runs at about 6.51 meters per second. Not exactly great, but let's see how it does in specific events. For short distances, our bot doesn't just fall short, but is downright awful. His 100 and 200 times are quite slow, and even his 400 time of 61.48 seconds isn't even close to qualifying. But have no fear, for the bot's true strength lies in its consistency, not speed. In medium distances with the 800 and 1500 meters, he clocks a 202.96 and a 350.46 respectively. These times are actually kind of impressive, but still not Olympic worthy. Now, for long distances, starting with the 5,000 meter, our bot qualifies with a time of 12:48, beating the Olympic qualification by over 11 seconds. This would earn him a gold medal and the Olympic record, though still short of the world record of 12:35. So our bot earns his first medal, and it's a gold no less. The same story again in the 10,000 meters, he dominates with a time of 25:36, also smashing the world record of 26:11. In the marathon, he achieves an astonishing time of 1 hour, 48 minutes and 5 seconds, another gold and another world record, beating the previous world record of 2 hours and 35 seconds by a significant margin. Eaglebot might be a slow sprinter, but he is a marathon monster. Oh, I almost forgot, but there's also the steeplechase, and he runs a 7:41, easily breaking the Olympic record of 8:03, so that's yet another gold. For track events, Eaglebot secures 4 gold medals, sweeping the long distance categories. His performance is nothing short of extraordinary, proving that when it comes to endurance, our bot is unbeatable. Next up, swimming. Now we all know bots don't have any swimming form, like at all, so properly competing in backstroke, breaststroke, or butterfly isn't possible. Looks like we'll have to stick to freestyle events. Swimming events are set up similar to running with short, medium, and long distances. Before breaking down each event, let's see how fast our bots swim. In the 200 meters, he clocks in at a 44.20 seconds. I have zero knowledge on swimming speed, so let's compare this to actual times. The 50-meter freestyle qualifying time is 21.96 and 48.34 for the 100, and oh my god, the bot went twice the distance, yet still faster than the 100-meter time. And that's without diving or push-offs. So the bot swims at about 4.51 meters per second, meaning he could do the 50 meters in roughly 11.08 seconds and the 100 meters in about 22.16 seconds. Are bots part dolphin? Here are the bots' times for other freestyle events, absolutely going off with humanly impossible times. To put this in perspective, in the time it takes to break the Olympic world record in the 1500 meters, our bot could swim nearly 4,000 meters. That's insane. Clearly our bot just sweeps in freestyle events, adding 6 more golds to his total. The only reason he doesn't dominate all swimming events is just his lack of form for other strokes. Could he learn them? Possibly, but for now, we'll stick to what he knows. The bot's swimming performance is extraordinary, especially considering it looks like a doggy paddle. Remarkable athleticism on display, adding another impressive achievement to our bot's Olympic journey. Moving on, we have the jumping events: long jump, high jump, triple jump, and pole vault. Unfortunately, bots can't pole vault, and they struggle with the high jump. However, I found a workaround for the high jump. There's a crude calculator that estimates your high jump based on your center mass height and the vertical jump. Since this entire video surrounds a fictional game character with unrealistic abilities, I'm going to allow the use of this calculator. To find our bot's vertical jump, I use the teleporter gun, which gives an exact reading at the apex of the jump. Our bot's vertical is 1.075 meters or 42.34 inches. Using the high jump formula of vertical jump plus 57% of height, we get an estimated jump of 2.1 meters. Unfortunately, this falls short of the qualifying height of 2.33 meters, so no medal here. Next, we have the long jump. The bot's low sprint speed and inability to stick a landing are huge disadvantages. After some rough measurements, the bots jump about 5 to 6 meters, depending on the start and end points. The qualifying distance is 8.27 meters, so no point splitting hairs, the bot just isn't going to be competing. Lastly, the triple jump. Given the bot's performance in longer events, this could be interesting. If the bot jumps around 5 to 6 meters each time, that translates to roughly 15.18 meters in the triple jump. The qualifying distance is 17.22 meters, which is definitely within the bot's range. So, can the bot beat the triple jump? Unfortunately, every attempt got the bot a little over 17 meters, but never enough to qualify. However, I wasn't satisfied just eyeballing it. Using the teleporter tool for accurate measurement and taking the exact frames of vertical movement and landing, The bot's jump distance is officially 5.93 meters. Doing that 3 times gives you a total of 17.8 meters. So, how does he do? He beats bronze, he beats silver, and for gold, not quite, just short, but still a second place performance in snagging the silver medal, at least making sure he gets something out of the jumping category. On to throwing. For throwing events, we have the hammer throw, javelin, discus, and shot put. Now, while bots can't do pole vaulting or high jumps, they sure can throw things. So, how does a bot fare with these events? To set a baseline, I decided to hook a couple of things to see how far a bot can throw. Turns out, the max distance I could get was around 69 meters. Let's see how that translates compared to other throwing events. First up, the hammer throw and javelin throw. The qualifying standards are 78.2 meters for the hammer throw and 85.5 meters for the javelin throw. Then there's the discus throw, where the qualifying distance is 67.20 meters. After measuring as accurately as possible, at max the bot can achieve a distance of 69.7 meters, though maybe a bit of a stretch in my measuring. Regardless, this comfortably clinches the gold medal. Now of course, the bot doesn't exactly throw a discus weight of 2 kilograms, so who knows how accurate this is, but it seems the bot is programmed to throw anything that far, so I'll allow this gold to stand. Lastly, there's shot put. Now, as I said earlier, weight isn't a factor for how far bots can throw something, but let's be real here. A shot put weighs 16 pounds. There's no way a bot is throwing that 69 meters. So, I did some math to figure out realistically what would happen. Horizontal distance is found with this formula. R is horizontal distance, theta is optimal launch angle, V is initial velocity, and G is gravity. Theta gets substituted for 45 degrees, gravity as well, gravity at 9.81. If we solve for initial velocity, we find that the bot launched a smoke grenade at around 25.8 meters per second. Why is this useful? Because we can take that to find force using this formula, which uses initial velocity and mass. Based on a Google search, I determined a smoke grenade is about 1.25 pounds, which calculates out to be around 191.89 newtons of force. Cool, so what? Now, if we take that force and replug in the mass of the shot put at 16 pounds, we can find a new velocity and a new horizontal distance, which ends up equaling 5.39 meters. The qualifying distance, 21.5 meters. So, not good at all. However, just to explore this further, this is entirely on the assumption that a smoke grenade is 1.25 pounds. What if it was just 1 pound, or 2 pounds, or even 5 pounds? Then what? The bot throws everything the same distance, so mass is really only important for the calculation and not the bot's reality. Looking at a sensitivity analysis, we can see just how much the assumed weight matters. If a grenade was 1 pound, his shot put would be 4.3 meters. If it was 2 pounds, it would be 8.6 meters. If you scale up to 5 pounds, his shot put increases to 21.56 meters, which actually would land him in the qualifiers. This is where things get very sensitive. To get a medal, you'd have to be able to throw an object of 5.22 pounds to get bronze, and an additional 0.04 pounds to get silver. To beat the gold distance of 23.3, the bot would have to throw an object of 5.41 pounds, 69 meters, in order to mathematically throw a shot put for gold. So clearly, it really depends on what weight the bot is actually capable of, which we can't find. With the logic that we can only see bots throw grenades, it's a realistic assumption that a throwable in Ravenfield is max 2, maybe even 3 pounds, which would mean the bot is not going to win a medal in shot put. But hey, he still gets to keep his gold for discus. And our last category, shooting. Of the 6 shooting events, 4 are actually testable. The 10-meter air rifle, 50-meter rifle 3 positions, 10-meter air pistol, and 25-meter air pistol. The shooting event should be where our bot truly excels, but there's a catch. These events demand incredible precision with super small targets, which isn't exactly Ravenfield's forte. In Ravenfield, bullet markers are way too big to accurately recreate this event. So I decided just to test the bot's general accuracy with the M1 Garand at 500 yards instead. The M1's accuracy test shows that the bot is literally perfect, even at extreme range. This demonstrates that while Ravenfield may not replicate the exact conditions of Olympic shooting events, our bot's accuracy is unquestionable and would sweep the 2 rifle events. Next we have the pistols. Initially, the standard pistol in Ravenfield showed reduced accuracy, however, this was clearly due to the weapon rather than the bot's skill. Assuming that the bot had a proper pistol, it would clearly never miss, as demonstrated by its previous rifle accuracy. So for shooting, we add 4 more gold medals to the total. And as an extra surprise, we have 2 miscellaneous events, marathon swimming and the decathlon. I'm not even going to go over marathon swimming. This is clearly a gold medal, world record, whatever. Congratulations, bot, you did it. Our true final event and the true final boss for the Ravenfield Bot is the Decathlon. It encompasses 10 events to determine the best all-around athlete. Unfortunately, these events don't align with our bot's strengths, especially with 3 short distance events, shot put, and pole vault. The bot would achieve a final score of roughly 6,708, falling short of the minimum scoring of 8,460 needed to compete at the Olympic levels. So after all the events, our bot has accumulated a total of 16 gold medals and 1 silver. In terms of gold medals alone, Ravenfield would rank as the 7th best country in the Tokyo Olympics. And these were just with the individual events. If you had a team of bots, they surely would have taken the swimming 4x1, 4x2, and 4x1 medley, netting an additional 3 golds, and if the bots could do other types of swimming, that would be another additional 6 medals. So, theoretically, Ravenfield bots could sweep a total of 23 gold medals, placing Ravenfield as the 4th best country in the Olympics for golds. Alright, that was kind of a lot. I'll keep this ending brief since the video has been kind of lengthy. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this exploration into the athletic capabilities of bots in Ravenfield. I love pushing the limits of what's possible in this game. Remember, next time you see a bot swimming, just appreciate how fast they go. Thanks again, and until next time, peace.